Are you drowning in long-form content? Wondering how to turn it into a stack of ready-to-post short videos with clean captions? Stop spending hours manually clipping and styling every single segment by hand, because there's a much smarter way to do this. I'm going to walk you through transforming your entire library into polished, performing clips, step by step, right inside Vizard. I promise you it's faster than you think, and the output is professional enough to actually boost your engagement. First things first, jump onto your dashboard and hit that big Create New Project button. Vizard is designed to fit perfectly into whatever workflow you already have established. If your source footage is sitting locally on your computer, you simply upload the file directly. Alternatively, if your video already lives online, maybe a recent long-form stream, just grab that share link. Paste that link right into Vizard, and the system takes care of fetching and importing that entire video into your project space. The next step is crucial, as Vizard immediately starts analyzing the entire timeline for hidden gold. Once everything is loaded, it's time to unleash the automation by clicking the auto clip or auto edit function. This is where the AI scans everything, hunting for those truly viral ready moments that grab attention fast. It specifically targets laughs, big reactions, powerful punchlines, and critical topic transitions within the first few seconds. You will instantly see a complete list of suggested clips generated automatically based on that smart scanning. Take a moment at this stage to preview every single clip to confirm it perfectly captures the intended vibe. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful features, pristine subtitle generation. With the clip selected, just click Add Subtitles or ensure the auto subtitle toggle is switched on. Specify your original language, which is usually English, and let Vizard transcribe all that spoken audio instantly. The transcriptions are surprisingly accurate these days, but you absolutely must not skip the vital proofreading step. While AI nails the general words, tricky names, niche slang, or precise punctuation can often be slightly off. I always skim through to fix any obvious misspellings and tighten up the phrasing to make it cleaner. The goal is to remove unnecessary filler words so your final captions read punchy and deliver maximum impact. Here's a quick tip for readability. Always aim for shorter individual lines and very simple punctuation marks. Viewers scan captions very quickly, especially on mobile feeds, so keeping them snappy is non-negotiable. If you want that super conversational tone, absolutely keep contractions and casual phrasing in there. It just reads so much more naturally when viewers are watching on their phones in a relaxed state. Once you have proofed every word, it's time to move on to the visual styling of your subtitles. Vizard showers you with a ton of preset caption styles. Think bold, minimal, neon glow, or even pop art. Pick one that genuinely aligns with your overall channel aesthetic and the vibe you are trying to project. I personally lean towards big, extremely bold fonts that feature a solid background or a prominent drop shadow. This combination ensures those crucial words truly pop right off the screen, even on smaller devices. But remember, you are never locked into a single look. Feel free to experiment with a few styles across different clips. See what reads best against footage that is already visually busy or has a lot of movement happening. If your background is visually complex, try using a solid caption block or a semi-opaque background panel. This simple trick dramatically helps maintain maximum legibility no matter what's happening behind the words. Something else you absolutely need to check before exporting is the safe zone for various social platforms. Vizard lets you toggle overlays for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and standard widescreen formats. This shows you exactly where on-screen elements or your own custom captions might get annoyingly blocked by platform UI. If controls or a channel watermark are covering your text, gently drag those captions a touch higher into the clear zone. Making this small adjustment ensures your message remains perfectly visible after the final export to the public. Crucially, this safe zone overlay is just a helpful editing tool and will not appear in your final exported video. If you worry about too many words bombarding the viewer's attention span, Vizard has a perfect characters per caption control. Slide that control down to actively limit how many characters make up each individual subtitle chunk. This technique creates a rapid visual rhythm, making it much easier for the audience to keep up with the dialogue. It's especially effective for platforms like TikTok, where the overall attention economy is incredibly tiny. I recommend testing a few different settings by playing the clip back at both normal and double speed. This ensures that even at maximum velocity, your carefully crafted captions are still perfectly readable. Once the clips look visually perfect and your subtitles are styled exactly how you want them, you can fine-tune the final details. This includes manually adjusting the precise clip length if the AI's automatic pick wasn't quite the perfect cut. You can easily set custom in points and out points to isolate the very best soundbite possible. For every single clip, you also have the power to instantly change the aspect ratio to suit the destination platform. Switch effortlessly to vertical for Shorts, Reels, or TikTok, or keep it landscape for standard YouTube uploads. Vizard makes switching ratios painless because it automatically recenters all the important visual action for you. When everything looks exactly how you envisioned it, it's time to finally hit that big export button. Choose your format, usually MP4, and Vizard will render all those selected clips with the subtitles permanently baked right in. The finished clips are then packaged up neatly, ready for immediate download to your local machine. A quick note, if you are on the free tier, you will notice a small Vizard watermark on the output. Upgrading to a paid plan, of course, removes that watermark entirely for a completely clean delivery. Here is a pro tip. Always maintain some breathing room around the edges of your overlaid text. This foresight prevents your captions from being accidentally covered up if platforms apply their own UI elements later on. But Vizard doesn't just stop at exporting individual ready-to-upload videos, which is a huge advantage. One feature that truly separates it from competitors like Capwing, Vizard, or Descript is the built-in scheduling. Instead of manually uploading every single resulting clip, you utilize the powerful auto-schedule feature. You simply set the frequency for how often you want new posts to go live across your channels. Then, the AI intelligently cues and then publishes those clips directly to your linked social media accounts automatically. This functionality saves you an unbelievable amount of administrative time every single week. You stop babysitting the upload queues or stressfully trying to guess the absolute best posting times manually. The content calendar feature gives you a single, centralized place to oversee everything that's currently lined up. From this view, you can easily edit the draft post captions, swap out a clip, or reposition a posting time. It's an absolutely fantastic feature for any creator who demands consistency without the massive, soul-crushing time sink. When we compare the toolset, other editors handle subtitling and basic trimming. That part is true. However, many force you into an expensive, recurring monthly subscription just to get basic functionality. Furthermore, other tools often fail to gracefully manage cross-platform posting or integrate scheduling at all. Capwing excels when you need to do a lot of manual subtitling and quick, ad hoc edits. Vizard is known for its vast library of attractive video templates you can drop your content into. Descript remains incredibly powerful if your entire workflow is already based around transcript-driven editing. But none of them combine that viral clip detection, multi-platform scheduling, and a content calendar in one unified, smooth flow like Vizard does. If your goal is turning hours of streams into weeks of short-form content delivered via an automated schedule, Vizard is built for that specific pipeline. Now, let's circle back to a couple of things to always keep an eye on during your review process. Always double-check those final transcriptions, specifically for any names or very niche terminology you used. You also need to closely monitor the clip pacing. The AI is smart, but a human touch still elevates good to great. Sometimes that tiny human adjustment is the difference between a good clip and a genuine scroll stopper. If your original source video contained background music or any copyrighted material, you must ensure you are cleared for all platforms. Auto editing makes repurposing incredibly fast, but platform copyright rules absolutely still apply to your final post. When you are satisfied with your edits and the scheduling is set up, Vizard handles the final output and optional social push. You can choose to download all the finished files yourself or let Vizard post them directly to your connected accounts. Remember that small watermark from before? Upgrading is the clear path if you need a completely unbranded presence. Many successful creators start on the free tier for quick tests and then naturally transition to Pro for consistent, branded output. One final crucial detail. Vizard beautifully handles both vertical and classic widescreen formats seamlessly. Whether you are targeting TikTok Shorts or building a landscape highlight reel for YouTube, the core workflow remains nearly identical. The AI's scene detection and caption engine intelligently adapt to whatever final format you select. You never have to rebuild your entire setup from scratch just because you want to try a new platform orientation. So let's quickly recap the entire journey one more time for absolute clarity. You upload your long video via file or link, letting Vizard immediately analyze and auto-select the most viral moments. Next, generate and meticulously proofread those subtitles, focusing hard on making the text punchy and easy to read. Then style your captions to match your brand and utilize those essential safe zones so nothing gets obscured upon posting. Tweak clip lengths, adjust the aspect ratio effortlessly, and finally export the MP4s or activate the auto-scheduler. It's essentially building a content factory that turns one big recording into a steady, high-quality pipeline of short clips. You achieve all of this without getting stuck in that tedious manual grind that burns creators out. If you're looking to save some serious budget, always hunt for creator promo codes online. Creators often share special discounts within their video descriptions or on their community pages for followers. Trust me, upgrading to Pro is incredibly worthwhile if your posting strategy relies on consistency week after week. Compared to the competition, Vizard's true strength lies in its superior automation coupled with that calendar-first operational workflow. It's specifically engineered for creators who are actively trying to minimize their editing time and maximize their actual creation time. So take the leap and try Vizard with one of your longest videos sitting in your archives right now. Let the AI expertly pull out those hidden highlight moments without you lifting a finger. Style those captions so they visually jump off the screen and capture attention immediately. Then schedule those clips to drip feed your loyal audience across the next couple of weeks without fail. You will genuinely be shocked by the increased reach you can achieve just by consistently dropping bite-sized, captioned moments. These polished clips land directly in front of new eyes every single day, fueling your growth automatically. If you're ready for a more specific deep dive, I can absolutely walk you through a full, real-world example next time. We could take one of your actual long videos, run it straight through Vizard, and map out a concrete 2-week posting schedule. Just tell me where that video lives online and the specific vibe or tone you want for the shorts, and I will personally generate a step-by-step strategic plan tailored just for your content needs. This is how you efficiently build an entire month's worth of short-form content in just a single afternoon. Think about the backlog you can finally clear with this level of automated support in your editing process. The ability to quickly see your entire week's worth of published content mapped out reduces so much mental overhead. Remember that captions are the primary way most viewers consume your content silently on their feeds. Making them look good and readable is non-negotiable for modern social media success. We covered styling, safe zones, character limits, and aspect ratio switching all in one go. The AI handles the heavy lifting of finding the moments, leaving you to focus on polishing the delivery. Don't let your best long-form insights get lost. Liberate them with automated, intelligent repurposing today. Go explore Vizard and see just how quickly you can build out your next month of engaging, captioned shorts. The future of content creation is about smart automation, not endless manual repetition.